You know, many of you ladies know deep down that you don't know how to pick a man. And I got a question. Why is it so good to be a spinster? Why is it okay to get to be 50 years old, unmarried, no children? That used to be shameful. It used to be that if a woman got to a certain age and was unmarried with no kids, that was looked at. But now y'all call this freedom, independent. And if you listen to the woman that came on after that, she said all of these things. And what came right down to is fear, inability, inability to know how to pick a man because you're so worried about picking a man that makes you tingle.
That is because men made it that way. Men understand that marriage and relationships with women benefits them. And therefore, they shamed women in the past for being 50, not married, having no children. But women who are 50 plus, who are not married, who have no children, those women live longer, so they have a better life expectancy. They are more healthier and overall are more happy than married women. When you look at the existing literature on the impact of marriage on women, married women are more stressed because they take care of their children and the husband. They are the primary caregivers. They also take care of most of the domestic work. They carry the emotional and the psychological labor in the relationship. And all these things affect married women's life expectancy and overall health. But women in the past were shamed for being of a certain age and not being married because men understood the benefits they got from their relationship with women and in marriage, and it was important for them to keep women delusional about the perceived happiness they would get if they got married and have kids. And that is why a lot of men sit on this app and delusionally go like, oh, our grandmothers were happy, our mothers were happy, they wanted to be wives and mothers, not like the women of this generation who are feminists. Your mothers and your grandmothers did not want to be wives and mothers. The sad reality is that your grandmothers and most of your mothers did not have any options, and men made it that way so they can control women. But today, women are free to choose the lives they want, and some women are choosing to live a life that decenters men and has nothing to do with men at the interpersonal level.